Aloha. Iwana Fuyuki Hana Achikapana. My name is Fuyuki Hana, Virtual University from Greenland. Yes, so welcome to today. Yes, with yes, master string. Yes, so yes, also like the yes, so today. Yes, also like the and also with the and yes, so just coming out. Yes, so yes, also we can also so like the going to the or like the after with the match. So also like the same different and so it also so like the some like the so getting or like the specific requirement and then you can with the point. So but like the people heading with the match. So also like the something like the match. So you can also with like the so also like the all the file like the file so so just also like the with so like the on so actually so final one and so even so like the little bit extra but so just like the not my so you cannot or keeping with the final so you also see only if you like the then like the going to like the spending money on so they only have like the every birthday so so you just like the one so you cannot even we just going with the okay one so because also the knock one and two. That means so you can like the interchange out of it. So but also we so so you just like the different with by heart and so 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 not this one so it should be like the so just all like the but anyway so like the keep so like the so even you just like the set it exceed so but anyway so you also actually so they are trying to make like went out of the so finally just have like the very so so actually so that in certainly find and we so finally the like the voice also and not so so finally we can keeping so with the new outfit so how you can like with the specific and so you also will like thing so like without spending any money here on the English version so by the so like tapping with the one that's also would be like nice one so you also like finish the first one so it's that danger just hide behind so you also like finally the new outfit so actually so like I just mentioned and so actually just like all the object already like the full view and just like with the high so that's why also like the good thing so by the so like the fine see with the new one and so with so this cat and very up very gorgeous some with the achieve that like the with the unknown so but anyway that like the so even is or yeah, so just if the unknown, yeah, so also with the new, yeah, so here is or like the, yeah, so in order of between, yeah, so the with the or like new background music to the BGM and yeah, so that's why also with like the, yeah, with the web store, yeah, so we can just like change, yes, but I think oh yeah, so it's a bit, yeah, so decoration, yeah, so just like something to even maybe not much, yeah, so because yeah, so like I didn't spend any and yeah, so but yeah, so any, yeah, so they also a good thing can so like the, yeah, so having with some like the, yeah, like the decoration like the wait, this one yeah, so I think the sound effect, yeah, so yeah, so just sometimes like it can be like the, yeah, so that wherever you click and yeah, so they also just like the acting with the sound, yeah, so yeah, so that's also like and to like turn off the sound effect, yeah, so yeah, so and also we just adding back to the game and maybe I think yeah, we can head to the, yeah, with the, yeah, so yeah, the first, yeah, because also like the thing, yeah, so yeah, so like even like and yeah, so yeah, so but maybe only like just with the 30 also maybe I don't know, just like yeah, see like which one bring for, yeah, so yeah, so they just even or like remove the sound, yeah, so yeah, so maybe just like the one and yeah, so yeah, so maybe like don't like spend much time, yeah, so also we just get back into the each one, yeah, so it's also okay. Yeah, soเราlike each one, yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so like ID, so yeah, so like usually whenever we also tend to discuss the, yeah, like any the win out that not beyond like the seat, yeah, so yeah, so because also that time they will also just like it, but maybe this way also we just like it like once again, yeah, so yeah, so anyway maybe yeah, so like any, yeah, with the terminal town, yeah, so yeah, so that means any one online that like at the like the beginning and at the end, yeah, so yeah, so also yeah, so they just like the calling point, yeah, so yeah, so it's just sometimes yeah, with the beginner is not like the, yeah, so like the getting, yeah, so like the some of the maybe like the mistake, yeah, so yeah, so you also even end that one just calling can, yeah, so yeah, so you cannot like the yeah, maybe yeah, so yeah, so maybe not the, yeah, really the nice option, yeah, yeah, so you can even see like the starter with the calling can and yeah, they will see the next one, yeah, so yeah, so you also see like the to be the, yeah, the door in the circle 7 and 8, yeah, so also see it coming, yeah, so yeah, so you all like the probably, yeah, so maybe like the not maybe like the option, yeah, so and you also want yeah, like the, yeah, so to having, yeah, so I think maybe when we, yeah, so like the bamboo one, yeah, so yeah, so it all like the even yeah, so like the yeah with like the 4 5 seconds maybe like the unlikely yeah, so we just come yeah, so or 4 or 5 6 yeah, so with the consecutive number yeah, so yeah, so that can be like the thing yeah, so yeah, so it need to be hard to think yeah, so maybe 90 this yeah, so I need the bamboo tree also just yeah like the even with the bamboo one it also is kind as well yeah, so it just even need to yeah like the yeah but yeah, so then maybe just or the number 4 so yeah, so they also even like the calling point yeah, so yeah, so that maybe the player just like the thing with the like the player yeah, so yeah, so it's like the yeah like the yeah, so that maybe no yaku yeah, so even yeah, so you see the Wi-Fi inside but yeah, so they also because maybe number 1 yeah, so the terminal town and yeah, so that's why even yeah like the so even is like the yeah, so like the oh yeah, so or even yeah, so just or like the forget yeah, so yeah, so shouldn't like the calling point yeah, so yeah, so that anyway yeah, so yeah, so because like the yeah, so just like the coming with the wrong option and eventually yeah, so so but at least we still have some time and yeah, see which one also like the probably discount or the number line yeah, so yeah, so maybe even yeah, so like and like the yeah, so coming with like the calling yeah, so yeah, so maybe also just like the easy to just like the I think with the yeah like the same is that's why also like the really yeah, so yeah, but yeah, so see so like the even like the so they also had like the terminal town and even yeah, so just like the massing yeah, so or but yeah, so like the final is like the, someone is just like the going to the yeah, so even it's just over the white dragon and yeah, so yeah, so that's why I did yeah, so he can yeah, so like the way yeah, so yeah, so also like the, in the east one yeah, so yeah, so like the after with the wrong option and yeah, so but I did yeah, so it's still some time yeah, so yeah, so that's also with like the having some like the mistake but yeah, so like the, maybe next time yeah, so yeah, so you can also win like the battle one yeah, so yeah, so also like the same yeah, so maybe yeah, so with the boom level yeah, so yeah, they also maybe tend to yeah, so like the is like just very soon to calling pong or calling chi yeah, so yeah, so but maybe that's why also not the maybe not that yeah like the way yeah, so you also yeah, so because if you like the green like the all yeah like the calling all the time and yeah, so you also can like maybe chan yeah, so just like the yeah, so like the knowing yeah, so like the what kind of how you are going to make yeah, so yeah, so you also yeah, so you can also see like the everyone yeah, so they just even like the calling yeah, so I raise yeah, so yeah, so like in I think maybe the bamboo one, yeah, so you also can discard, yeah, so so because also like the same, yeah, so yeah, so like even someone already have falling pawn and yeah, so that maybe like the unlikely, yeah, so yeah, so but we just like the keeping. Yeah, so yeah, we're coming with the another dollar once again, yeah, so yeah, so you also like yeah, so this one we can do. Yeah, so you also like the yeah, so like the thing, yeah, so yeah, so any yeah, so with like the sit win or yeah, so you have the any like the dragon town, then you cannot find but yeah, so yeah, so you also like this type. Yeah, so like the final, yeah, we're heading with the mesh fly, yeah, so yeah, so you can also see the chance to yeah, like the yeah, having it to have the like the dollar inside, yeah, so yeah, so but you still need to join, yeah, so yeah, so like carefully and which yeah, so also like just yeah, so yeah, so like the scene or anyone, yeah, so or but no one just coming, yeah, so yeah, so like I think maybe this one, yeah, so I think it's yeah, so because yeah, so yeah, so but any yeah, so I think maybe even yeah, so like and falling yeah, so because it also like even with yeah, so had like the extra dollar and yeah, so yeah, so but at least yeah, so like yeah, so beating yeah, with the empire, yeah, so yeah, so even maybe yeah, this one maybe not that like maybe the performance, yeah, so they also won't like the panic, so because it even discard the another dollar and yeah, yeah, so you can also see even their chance and one extra and yeah, so yeah, so like sometimes yeah, so like really should be like consider yeah, so but also it's just like 1 second, yeah, so yeah, so you also even like yeah, just like the small one, yeah, so yeah, so but it's yeah, I think yeah, so yeah, so like the big one, yeah, so yeah, so there may be time, yeah, so they also can like the heading yeah with the long one and yes, yeah, with the dealer, yeah, so they just even can heading with the high score, yeah, so they also maybe sometimes just like the happen like that and yeah, so yeah, so also like the last time just oh yeah, so like the one on the one has but oh yeah, so at least just like the small and yeah, so they also maybe like nothing like the not the big one, yeah, so yeah, so maybe just yeah really like the yeah, the dealer is just kind of the nice one, yeah, so also maybe having like quite like the lucky enough and so so that's why also we're like the on team so and then yeah, so like the other player, yeah, so they just having yeah, so yeah, so sometimes yeah, so yeah, so also think this one, yeah, so or even yeah, so like the thinking like the with the West Wind, but yeah, so because it also had the issue and yeah, so at least should be okay, yeah, so yeah, so like there's maybe no need to wait for yeah, so and then you also like maybe just like the lucky and yeah, the next time and yeah, so they also will also like some yeah, so and if like there's anyone yeah, so discard the issue and you can also playing and yeah, so yeah, so we also would like the all simple, yeah, so And also even or just like coming with the triplet, yeah, so yeah, so also like a very nice one. Yeah, so I think with this one, yeah, so yeah, so probably we can I think with the niche, yeah, so because also very like or even is like thinking I do because and yeah, so they like and yeah, so maybe yeah, so maybe anyway, yeah, so just like going to the point, yeah, so not to like wait. Yeah, so you also wait like some type of coming, but yeah, so yeah, so and this one, yeah, so like don't need to like calling can, yeah, so yeah, so then like no way, yes. Yeah, so it's like I think if yeah, so and then you are also like come. Yeah, so but also like once again, yes. Yeah, so also like see it like every time, yeah, so you also just having with the small one even. Yeah, so you also like sometimes, yeah, so yeah, so that's maybe also maybe like not maybe like yeah, so yeah, so you also maybe sometimes also like people, yeah, or like the player they just maybe like having and yeah, so so like eventually like even with the like nice man and yeah, so they also like tend to just like maybe like if the game, yeah, so so because also maybe yeah, so like I think every time and just like news and yeah, so yeah, so they also maybe way it's just like I think but yeah, so understand, yeah, so I mean yeah, so yeah, the Mahjong game is also sometimes like require with some luck, yeah, so yeah, so maybe like some if you had a maybe in other game it's maybe like but in in here, yeah, so maybe just like very bad to the like that's just like being like one just like being passed down, yeah, so that's also like sometimes happen like that, yeah, so yeah, so but also like really, yeah, so be like that's also like understand, yeah, so maybe yeah, so even with the like comment and yeah, so they also said yeah, so can like yeah, so even like yeah, so and also good or yeah, so or maybe the positive and negative also like maybe like 50-50. Yeah, so but also like even yeah, so like yeah, with maybe you are not very lucky, but at least you are trying like hard to and at least maybe yeah, so like yeah, so you can also like sometimes even maybe with the yeah the yeah the marker, yeah, so that's yeah, so with the AI, yeah, so they yeah, so like for the yeah, like yeah, like performance, yeah, so yeah, so they also will like sometimes will like prefer you not to open hand too much, yeah, so yeah, so that also the thing, yeah, so they also want you to like having, yeah, so yeah, so like with the Japanese market, yeah, so yeah, so but maybe also yeah, so you also see like they also yeah, they were just even calling hand, yeah, so also like some maybe with the yeah like new, yeah, so yeah, so but also maybe they're trying to maybe just like yeah would be some like experience, yeah, so because it's just yeah, this game also had different server and maybe yeah, so they also only having with the yeah, so different or one and yeah, so that they also like tend to yeah, so another and yeah, so so they also make like tend to maybe like lucky and yeah, so like yeah, so also tend to yeah like maybe like yeah, so with the still one, yeah, so yeah, so you also even see yeah, so yeah, so like once again and yeah, so yeah, so and also like getting even like only one hand, yeah, so yeah, so that maybe also like the reason that yeah, so you like don't want to just simply like having with the one hand, but also yeah, so we also like tend to yeah, going with the bigger one, yeah, so yeah, but also maybe understand, yeah, so they maybe like wherever, yeah, so heading to the game, and they also just want to end it soon, yeah, so yeah, so they don't want to spend so much time, and that's why yeah, so you also will yeah, so you also like say, yeah, so time is money, yeah, so they don't want to waiting too much time, and they will also just want to I think like as soon as possible. But maybe yeah, that's why also not that yeah, so like the thing, yeah, so yeah, so even if you want to play with the master content, yeah, so you're having with the free pay, yeah, so yeah, so that's also will be like the maybe another yeah, so thing, yeah, so yeah, so also you can yeah, so that's the one, yeah, so also will appear in the yeah Japanese market. Purpose. Maybe yeah, so also like another thing, yeah, so maybe also like can be so like the time take human, and yeah, so, yeah, so they're trying even yeah, so just like here, and yeah, so like coming with like long time, yeah, so yeah, so then yeah, so yeah, but I think we just discount like the warm one, yeah, so yeah, so also with like the band, the circle form maybe to be it's okay too, right? I think it's yeah, so it's like looking as a yeah, so there like the or like the character here, yeah, so yeah, so also like sometimes yeah, so just even so this time just yeah like this kind, yeah, so maybe yeah, so like even yeah, so like yeah, so you can also waiting for anyone even or yeah, just like maybe yeah, yeah, so this way yeah, so you also see like every time yeah, yeah, so like just like have a like a break, and yeah, so yeah, so they even will like just come yeah, so maybe it's yeah, then maybe like slightly yeah, so they also yeah, so but yeah, so still or even coming yeah, so, yeah, so this way like yeah, so maybe this one so, yeah, so you also like thinking would yeah, would like to discard the circle here, but yeah, so they also like tend to yeah, so like a little bit like risky, yeah, so even it's still halfway, and yeah, so, yeah, so the way they're trying to make just like coming with the circle, and yeah, so you also with like sometimes yeah, so like yeah, so but now yeah, so yeah, so they even like and I think maybe yeah, so like as like yeah, so yeah, so even yeah, even with the 7 and 8 yeah, the also maybe like waiting for number 6 or to getting or yeah, so yeah, so like hey, yeah, so hey, Anu, yeah, travel, yeah, so welcome to action, yeah, so yeah, so like heading yeah with the each one, yeah, so yeah, so like yeah, so with the midway, now we also yeah, so you also see like yeah, like the people yeah, they also tend to yeah going with the open hand, yeah, so but also maybe yeah, really yeah, so they also the thing yeah, they will like to do, yeah, so yeah, so but not yeah, so you also should be like the 9 to morning to be like the yeah, so there also no way, yeah, so yeah, so you also maybe that they just happening with the empire and yeah, so you need to like the giving yeah, so you need to that's all right. Yeah, so the final is to be no no empire and yeah, so even if give point to the other one, yeah, so yeah, so that maybe like very maybe don't like yeah, so yeah, so also like with the experience and yeah, so yeah, so even you need to like heading from like yeah with the lower level, yeah, so yeah, so because they also like tend to yeah, so maybe take you to like heading one by one, yeah, so yeah, so even you have the experience in Japanese Mahjong, but so they also yeah we need like coming like one by one. That's also yeah, so by anyway, you can also just see yeah, so maybe even yeah, so maybe just like yeah, so yeah, so like just laugh like even they also have a win, but yeah, so they also didn't like just only one, yeah, so or like two, so that maybe even not that like yeah, so yeah, so but maybe yeah, so yeah, so hint yeah, so anything yeah, so happen, yeah, so yeah, so also like only yeah, so maybe really just like admit and yeah, so like seeing like how they yeah like even with the yeah with yeah, so just like having something nice, yeah, so yeah, so but yeah, so yeah, so you can also see like after even yeah, just going to on yes. Yeah, so need yeah, so maybe also we can like finding some way yeah, so like make it yeah, so like and to the nice one, yeah, so very and this here yeah, so we're not yeah, we are not going with the 7 pairs, yeah, so yeah, so even it's still only like 4 really it's like one more is like with the same, then yeah, we may also have thing, yeah, so yeah, so you also like really yeah. That this one, yeah, so yeah, so you also even with the Wi-Fi already discount and yeah, so there maybe even no yeah, so this one also which one, yeah, so yeah, yeah, so especially like the other, yeah, so even like the technique calling and yeah, so yeah, so also like maybe yeah number 2 yeah like the number 2 yeah, yeah, so yeah, so now even yeah with like the 5 yeah, so yeah, so you can also like, even yeah, so maybe yeah, so yeah, that's how you may also having it just I think with the each one, so this one yeah, so just like the scene any yeah, so we also yeah, so even with the dollar in the here, but I will maybe yeah, even like yeah, so like unlikely but maybe it's also should be it's also better just like keep it because it also maybe their charm, but yeah, so yeah, so now waiting, yeah, so yeah, so it just even come again, so yeah, so they also with the yeah, so yeah, so also even with the final one, yeah, so yeah, so just discard and yeah, so yeah, so that also so, yeah, so even this three also like didn't appear and yeah, so likely it just appear in someone else. Yes. Even yeah, so like no also once again and no any time and yeah, so that's also maybe the thing. Yeah, so yeah, so like expect but yeah, so also and yeah, so that's also like the same. Yeah, so maybe yeah, so it's just like the better it's just like the adding with like the number one. So like the priority and even if like the adding on the nice one and yeah, so any yeah, so we can when with the nice one. Yeah, so also even or like the another one. Yeah, so with the final and yeah, so you can also see with like the under the before yeah, so yeah, so you also like still like keep going and even like nothing like the progress. Yeah, so and also even though any like I think with yeah, so then maybe I think maybe just heading with the or even is or yeah, so I only can heading with the boom yeah. It also just in the yeah, so be like the level yeah. So we just like sometimes yeah, so either you make the boss yeah, so suddenly to like from the yeah, like the beginning yeah, so yeah, so even it's also like yeah, we're having with the more loose but yeah, so and now it's like you are not going like open hand too much and that's like yeah, so also yeah, see like the other then yeah, so also with just like yeah, with like happy like wherever yeah, so like going to in like anything yeah, so they also like and they were just like yeah, doing so it yeah, so but if you like starting with the higher level then yeah, so then also can be like yeah, so like maybe the disadvantage yeah, like not the nice one and like and it yeah, like big like yeah, so yeah, so it all like with the green top yeah, so like I yeah, so yeah, so it's some yeah. Oh yeah, so even is also one more to go and yeah, so yeah, so like no like the reason to keep in yeah, so maybe either hit like last wing so even yeah, so that one won't yeah, so like heading with the any yeah, so but it also like the thing if you have like the dollar inside and yeah, so you can also like getting high score. Yeah, so also even or yeah, so just like another one. So, yeah, so that's why also like probably we can discard yes. Yeah, so there are no nothing to keep here. So especially even yeah, so with like the dollar and yeah, so yeah, so may like probably need be careful or yeah, so maybe it's just like getting to and also yeah, so like can be high score. Yeah, so by yeah, we like oh yeah, so also yeah, so maybe this one yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so like even you can wait either with the with the text or like some so but also it's just like even going to porn so so you also like can be I think so like we made it to like when so it like with like the dollar and also so any with $3 and so it can be like big one so also so you can also maybe heading with the English version so by also like sometimes heading with the Chinese version and so that's why it can be like nice one but so like when I add back to the so you just even can like very like so like very interesting so so even like didn't expect it can so but also like just so like adding with the English and so maybe like would be like easy to understand so also even just going one so like so but also like probably so maybe sometimes like some like if like some like maybe they also just simply like experience and they just adding with the also like just like so a little bit tend to like pushing too much so also like even maybe with the comment and so but also like so also though also maybe like not the good thing if you just simply like adding every open and so so like even so especially if you are even heading with the high like the brand and so that also could be like the big like the so like the boy so I think not same so even also like maybe some of them maybe they just simply just for one and they also like don't like care with the how much so they maybe only like trying to adding with the with the first one and they will be also just like feeling like good so also see different also like once again and so like don't need with the bamboo so but also still like another two dragon here so so there also like the thing so but like every time so you just even see like some of them they also just like having discount so maybe even just like maybe so you also hope like because like wherever it like suddenly like maybe didn't like going nice with the nice one or so it's like using many score and they will so like 92 just like even the game and so that also even like giving more like advantage so just sometimes but maybe also they will just like keep going so you also like no so you like even you are in the not the advantage one but I think so like find hard and so they also like so any also maybe even so they also like plan to the heading with the first so not the nice one you also see so like the new but only maybe the like the comment and so they also just like pushing like maybe some of them they just like don't play anymore because they maybe so they just like losing too much and so they just like they don't want like play anymore. So like wait for step so just like take like just so for the auto so like half the window string. So you can also also can be play to adding with long. So so even just very far and so they just like bring to pawn so so even like they didn't like private maybe even this one so that like even with the green and so so just or like the waiting so like the so but or and it's just like maybe on so so because like even already final and not much and so fine we just like getting some back with the on so like sometimes so and just see the people and they can even like adding with the nice one so sometimes so like adding to maybe like negative but so they are trying email so so you also see like also like just use the and they just like adding with like so now even once again so because or like with the or like the terminal town so many terminal town and so they also you may also have the option to consider whether to collect once again. So you also see like maybe so just like don't like and so like live so you also like nice one and it also only like free player and so like can have like some like advantage. Just discard any one of the event town so so you also see so you need to looking to like apple and with falling so they also even like coming to on so without even thinking maybe it's just like with like a dollar and so that maybe then they also like tend to on so now even with so that like some body just we and like find like making the so any coming with the bamboo so maybe just like any with the number 4 or number 7 then so you can bring with the thing now we like going where is this way also the east wing so like when like we discard so I think we better to discard the we just so like sometimes so you see like the story can be easy to like do so but like that like don't want to like that. Yes, sir. Giả sử là giả sử bảy bảy very là gọi là the just giả sử little bit angry giả sử whatever is any is just like the giả sử that's why also maybe that could giả sử they also like the simply I think with giả sử like the even with the not win giả sử that's also not the thing giả sử giả sử but now you just even like the giả sử also see even like the any phone and they're going to giả sử but any is giả sử anyway maybe even giả sử they went just like and giả sử maybe like there's nothing to giả sử like the heading with the empire then maybe just because maybe you see therefore even what is the way it's just heading with the Israel and so they also like and that we like the probably shouldn't like the discount like the some like the all and just like the quite different yes so very sometimes so like the finding so like the trying to like or even so like the you are not only cutting by yes if you have yes this time so like one is like possible to get it but the camel time so maybe like sometimes it's just like so but also like sometimes like maybe just like not here so just like heading to other so maybe heading with English then but maybe at sometimes so so that's maybe just like maybe the chance so maybe even so like how you just like not that so they just not good enough and then just like every time and so you also finally yes even me maybe yes just like having so like the curve but also I think yes the China so yeah China so even it's just like that maybe so also that's the way so also maybe I think but so that we find hard to so not like getting like this point so that's also không like so like if you even like cái score and so sometimes just maybe you did again don't want it I think and they so so that's also maybe maybe reason so that they also who just like live again and even like just like maybe this kind so just like because like so like having every time and so just like not keen like not that like maybe just yes yeah, so also like other yeah, so like the heading with last page, but any yeah, so yeah, so like my yeah, so yeah, so you can even yeah, so like just heading and or even you seen yeah, so like or they don't also like the yeah, so by the yeah, so yeah, so like sometimes we like yeah, so like the don't like the getting nice one, but any yeah, we can if like they can like some like the be so yeah, so so because of just like find like going and yeah, so how they will or even it's like every just even like the C yeah, so yeah, so only like the Hana one is just like the faster one yeah, so better yeah, so because also maybe really like maybe heading to this like here yeah, so yeah, so we can see like only like or even the yeah, so maybe they also just really don't like knowing like yeah, with like understand yeah, so how yeah, so even yeah, so like and like bring to like I think yeah, with the open hand tool but yeah, so now we also like yeah, we just bring with the sheet. If I think yeah, so this from or yeah, just like the user yeah, so yeah, so because so like even yeah, so yeah, so in like every time and yeah, so Hana will set it with like one hand just for yeah, so like not to I think yeah, so not to like making simple one yeah, so also like just like going yeah with the different character yeah, rather than yeah, so, yeah, so the chance they will like just come your same character and yeah, so, yeah, so maybe I just need to next time just say like I think with the default and yeah, so yeah, so because like sometimes yeah, so like they with the computer and they just having with your character and so they also will get likely to like uh, just don't want to like with the repeat yeah, so also maybe better yeah, just like I think one yeah, so now yeah, so we yeah, so discuss some of the demo now yeah, so cái mày giả sử mày đã thay giả sử I think nice point giả sử even sometimes just maybe with like how and they just like keep going to like with the same one giả sử that's also sometimes maybe not the nice one giả sử so we also sometimes with the free or even giả sử like maybe like just like the now yes giả sử like sometimes just yeah maybe from the like the computer yeah, so they just generate and yes yeah, so like you don't know like which one to come yeah, so finally yeah we like yeah, so I think yeah going find like a nice one and with that this way it like yeah, so yeah, so I feel I think also yeah, so they also like sometimes yeah, so like even yeah, so find yeah, at the this time like yeah, so but even it's like sometimes with phone yeah, so yeah, so also like some maybe like not that like yeah, so lucky not in the this version yet. Yeah, so but in the version it also just like the heading with the different way. Yeah, so that's also really like interesting. Yeah, so yeah, so we also like the Hana maybe not like it much yet. I think and yeah, so there also like, yeah, so also like the other pair. Yeah, so yeah, so like even not sure whether they are really like experience or maybe yeah, so they are just like really just for like interest. Yeah, so then they just heading to the another version. Yeah, yeah, so because with the English version is also good. Yeah, so like it's the other. Yeah, so we also like not in the team. Yeah, so yeah, so they also like yeah, so like separate. Yeah, yeah, so that's also maybe yeah, so just like really with the issue. Yeah, so the with the developer and yeah, written like going with the yeah with the different server. Yeah, so yeah, so after they like going to be yeah, so yeah, so that's all like really maybe little bit strange. Yeah, so yeah, so like if even yeah, so like in other game and they also yeah, so with different yeah like language and they also can yeah, so like synchronize. Yeah, so with yeah, so but maybe in yeah this one. Yeah, so yeah, so probably yeah, so like maybe like that could be the Chinese. Yeah, so yeah, the like pepper and yeah, so they maybe just like push. Yeah, yeah, so because like just heard it. Yeah, so like that and the team developer. Yeah, so they just like push the game to so like steam to avoid some maybe anything. Yeah, so so like not like went to this point but yeah, so any maybe yeah, so like some like thing happen and they don't like want to I think easy. Yeah, so they also like even with the international one. Yeah, so but also like there so like any with the synchron. Yeah, so you also can like yeah, going yeah, so like adding even yeah, so yeah, like can add friend with different server and so but yeah, any yeah, so they allow like host server and yes, yeah, so you also like good friend. Yeah, so yeah, so that's all like sometime with maybe like you didn't expect but yeah, yeah, so sometime with like yeah, so maybe just like only with like from the deeper. Yeah, they also just like win like that. Yeah, so yeah, so any yeah, so yeah, so just back to the game. Yeah, so yeah, so also like sometimes okay like with the maybe a little bit like out of the topic, but yeah, so not that. Now we are like even yeah, so trying to yeah, so yeah, so also I think it's also very cool, but yeah, so yeah, so with yeah, so like I think with like very yeah, so and yes, another one. Yeah, so with the computer they just like I think so yeah, so to see there's some yeah, so can be but if you haven't yeah, so like yeah, so like just this number 9. Yeah, so that's awesome. Yeah, so like, even get with the several time and they can so or even so this time like the all the like the three together and they also having so maybe like some they also like having another um, so like the two circle and also so that's also nice one but even so like having and so maybe I think maybe it's because like the last time so or the number two and even so like with the some like the and we just adding with that and so eventually like with so like the leading to here so like the oh like not that like the lucky so even so about so and it's just like the adding with the game and so like you're not like the with the real one so like just so like they didn't win nice one than you so like just take some wait for but maybe so it's just like keep going and so maybe maybe so like sometimes maybe it's just like with some curve so they also like don't maybe the game even don't want adding too many ways so just like so some way adding with the so so like sometimes so maybe just like like your so like just going so now even or so this one like the big or so only 400 but it only like around 5,000 so as long as so like we didn't or heading with the negative stand is also so that's all like every time just like hoping so because like if you like even heading with the negative score and so and so we just simply discount all the with the single time so so you can get him with the circle one here like the or just discard the wrong one maybe or so just like the current going with this one so anyway so even like sometimes just like with the so like wrong one and they so they also I think with the not the nice one so even with the AI the marker so they can also with the somewhat with the detail and so whether you're I think with the so also like maybe it's like every time so they having with the boom level and they will so the so also even maybe so like a little bit hard to I think with Iceland so and then you are also really just just like with the filter and so what they will bring so they will be the one so that's also like sometimes thì đã với nhà siêu đi because like siêu yeah, so either we just like a
多言はしばしば窮す
but other than that yeah, so like even maybe like danger or very pick this kind and
脳天たかが知れている
and this yeah, so yeah, so and also yeah, even or I think yeah, so maybe yeah, but I just like trying to maybe taking some time, but yeah, so already yeah, so even like not enough time, so maybe but it's maybe in some time, yeah, so in maybe in some case maybe also like better to wanting yeah, so like in case yeah, so yeah, so like I want with like yeah, so maybe just coming yeah, so you can also see with the thing with so we also I think with yeah with the old town yes I feel like maybe yes so that's like yeah, so even yeah, so like yeah, so even or it's just very soon and yeah, so like yeah, so this the free hand so also yeah, sometimes also like just depend and I mean like just but this time also even yeah, so in with some like the special one yeah, so yeah, so like it like or is it or like suddenly it's just quite important yeah, so even like then but I think maybe yeah, yeah, maybe something that's why when or like also a bit yeah, so like even the bamboo is already like the other and that's like that's why we also yeah we like just simply the kind or even yeah, like not to define which one yeah, so yeah, so I think we waiting for and yeah, so to see yeah, so like which one would be option yeah, so like yeah, so like just some like yeah, so oh yeah, so he finally yeah, so just like heading with this way yeah, so maybe it's just yeah because yeah, so you can
リーチ
yeah, so yeah, so but every time just even with the one thing
サンタドラ
yeah, so maybe like just today is also maybe not that in not keen not in yes the English server yeah, so yeah, so maybe also just like maybe with the answer one yeah, so I just don't want I think to like and maybe yeah, so like usually yeah, just back to the Manic version yeah, that's the one I just like more likely to yeah, so any yeah, so like sometimes just like chatting with some friend, and yes, they also are going to yes, but not in the English one, yes. So also just like the maybe English version, yes. So yeah, so very also maybe okay like maybe just like chatting with the yeah, with the Spanish one, yeah. So because also maybe there are some yeah, so yeah, so like the different server, and they also with like the different like the time, yeah. So yeah, so it also like the can be like from the yeah, like the usual, yeah. So that's all some like the yeah, so they also like one like the oh yeah, so like the heading with the English server, yeah. So one day just like the main, and yes, that's how I need to go to get back to the F1, yeah. So even yeah, so like the nice one. Yeah, so and here, yeah, they are also with some different character, and yeah, so I can also think different better. Yeah, so fine. Yeah, so even yeah, so like I think with the yeah, so because like sometimes yeah, with the last one, and also just have even yeah, so like yeah, so it should be oh yeah, so it really nice one. Now we have so like the one yeah, so this is also not the nice one, but and yeah, we can yeah, so like the try or the better one, yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so you can also see with like sometimes they will with the dragon or with they also try to adding, yes. That's also maybe like a thing, yeah. They also like adding very soon, yeah. Yeah, so but yeah, so and yeah, so they're also in the easy level, and so yeah, so maybe not like the actually very true, like yeah, so like I think like the this one, yeah, so yeah, so also like the and with it yeah to the manage oh yes. So but with some yeah, so yeah, so also maybe or like the search, yeah, so I think yeah, so like the need to yeah, so like the for yeah, so yeah, so just actually like the yeah, not like the running thing, but I think it's yeah, so maybe like the yeah, so the distance, yeah, so also I need to I think yeah, so sometimes either yeah, so I need to bit now thôi, but yeah, so like I just don't want yeah, maybe just this the other one, yeah. Yeah, so also yeah, so I think we'll like that will like a bit or yeah, yeah, so like just holding with the microphone to bad yeah, so sometimes yeah, so yeah, so also like I think yeah, so yeah, so like also like the last page, yeah, so oh yeah, so or it's just like too long, yeah, so yeah, so you can also maybe understand, yeah, so like sometimes and like I think with the yeah, so like even yeah, so like the won't like expect yeah, so maybe sometimes yeah, so just going. That's also the only like that I think with yeah, so maybe yeah, so even like the beef you can also even in the and yeah, so they can also heading with the long time and yeah, so that's maybe yeah, so maybe expect but yes, so they cannot happen like that yes, so like this. Yeah, so that be the whatever yeah, but this one yeah, so also just running point yeah, so don't I think it's okay that like if the any yeah, so like the person or even yeah with the win then you can running. I mean, yeah, so like the temper here and yes, just with yeah, so I will I mean over here. Yeah, so yeah, so like need to find a way for the like easy to yeah like adjust button. Or even I just or maybe like holding yeah, so because yeah, so I thought yeah, so like usually yeah when the in module and yeah, so yeah, so also maybe like way to like yeah like going to anything and yeah, so I can also just like hold the mic and yeah, so but also may only hint yeah, so in module again yeah, so so other again yeah, so also no like yeah, so like kind like even yeah, so for me it's also like better to but like maybe the yeah, so I think with like the time and will just heading to yeah, so be like maybe with some like thing yeah, so yeah, so even also like maybe maybe yeah here yeah, so like one country also maybe like expand yeah, so like wherever you want to maybe some of the equipment and also even second third whatever is yeah, so yeah, so only on like night time yeah, so because only like or so not the night one and yeah, so it also with the option to whether to discount yeah, so yeah, so you can also see like yeah, so yeah, but even it's just like one yeah, so design or like the nice one yeah, so yeah, so you can sometimes just maybe really yeah, so you also maybe just like yeah, so but yeah, so still like in the win yeah, so yeah, so you can also like yeah, so you also even yeah, so just know him with nice one yeah, so maybe yeah, with adding with waiting so you need like yeah, so but only like sometimes yeah, so it really depend with like the how they get yeah, sometimes also like looking yeah, so like after the match and yeah, so you may also see like some of the title actually just behind and even yeah, so they didn't come out they're coming and yeah, so yeah, so that's maybe like the reason that maybe not that night yeah, so yeah, so but we just seem having yeah, so like the different match and yeah, so they yeah, so was like oh yeah, so or even offline yeah, we just adding yeah, so like the white yeah, so like the when we just heading maybe yeah, so just really with the time, yeah, so yeah, so but right now, yeah, so like the or going with the list, yeah, so yeah, so like the yeah, so find even yeah with two more, yeah, so also with like yeah, so you can also with like the 1,000 more, yeah, so you yeah with like the extra, yeah, so yeah, so that's like the thing, yeah, so yeah, so also even on this one, yeah, so like the heading like the almost 20,000. So that's maybe sometime when yeah, so also maybe yeah, so like the once again and yeah, so still I think with the it yeah, the dealer yeah, so yeah, so also like the dash hand yeah, so they also yeah, so it's also like the yeah, so they also won't have any like the limit yeah, so they also probably can like the I think like the as long yeah, so but also but yeah, so like the didn't like the hear anything yeah, so they also having we also sometimes yeah, so like the study and yeah, so like the yeah, so you in like the sit win and you can like the winning as much yeah, so yeah, so until the other like the player yeah, so they just had it. Yeah, so now we all like it. Either yeah, we just or even it's just all like the but yeah, so like the thinking. Yeah, yeah, we like to have it. Yeah, so like the some try yeah, so yeah, so it's like the trying to coming with the next one yeah, so yeah, so you can even yeah with the dollar and you can yeah, so like the heading with the high score. Maybe like two or rating yeah. Yeah, so yeah, so by long yeah, so yeah, so like the just coming and yeah, so by even also yeah, so here maybe I will yeah, so like the just or item yeah, discard the win town yeah, so even it also like a dash coming but yeah, so at now yeah, we just like with the maybe like the secure the play yeah, so yeah, so you also already with the high score and yeah, so yeah, so there no way you yeah maybe heading to like the pushing and then yeah, so you also like want to yeah getting even high score yeah. Yeah, so but we just like simply heading with the like some with the and maybe after with the some win and then we just like yeah, so like heading with some like yeah, so if maybe I think it's also yeah, so yeah, chance yeah, you may also will like yeah, so like heading you yeah, someone they can also like heading with the bigger one yeah, so like they also trying to yeah, so also especially they are in the seat wing. They are like some yeah, maybe only something yeah, so like maybe consider yeah, so whether yeah, so like trying to heading or yeah, so with the yeah, with the match yeah, so yeah, so you also see or even yeah, so just like also like very nice yeah, so oh yeah, so just like almost this one yeah, so maybe yeah, so like yeah, so it also like sometimes maybe yeah, so like some of the yeah with the tat yeah, so they also like the 10 yeah, so yeah, so return would better to yeah, so even here, yeah, so like or like we don't have any like, yeah, so and kind of once again, yeah, so like yeah, so like wherever after the calling, yeah, with the and so just yeah lose, yeah, because yeah, so just even sometimes only when yeah, so and also like the final heading with the yeah with the honor, yeah, so yeah, so I have with the some yeah, so also oh yeah, so it's just even or like the heading with like the, yeah, so like the 1.5 hour, yeah, so yeah, so you also sometimes with like the maybe that's like the reason that yeah, so even like the didn't yeah like the expect, but yeah, so you can also heading with the long one, so yeah, so you can sometimes yeah, so like yeah, so other yeah, so with maybe like the one I think it's also with like the you take a one yeah maybe yeah, so maximum yeah, so like the 30 minutes, so yeah, so but sometimes it also can like the heading yeah, so maybe like the even long one, and yeah, so like the you don't expect, and but they also coming very yeah, so like the looking yeah, so which one to and yeah, so other way yeah, so like the waiting yeah, so yeah, so at the same time yeah, we also trying to learn to master yeah, so especially yeah with the Japanese yeah, so there are also many things to learn in the yeah Japanese Mahjong. Yeah, so actually yeah, so for the women fee also just the same yeah, so they also like the need to probably also like the yeah like the just keep it yeah, so yeah, so now also yeah, so like the another even yeah, so like the oh yeah, it's just with the circle number line yeah, so yeah, so also see even with like the or like the high score yeah, so yeah, so they also like the one more extra yeah, so until like the other pair or but even or final yeah, just like the I think with the negative score yeah, so yeah, so that's also like the reason, and yeah, so like the win to negative, and yeah, so also like the thanks for coming, and also see you next time yeah, so yeah, so you can also see like the sometime with yeah like the other heading with the maybe nice one, then yeah, so we also like the yeah, so we also heading with some like the defense even maybe it's also yeah, so like the better to yeah, so like the not to yeah, so but also we just because with like the thing yeah, so yeah, so now we also with like the some yeah like the activity, and yes yeah, so you can also think you can try to make some dish yeah, so yeah, so they also like the coming one by one yeah, so or even just coming yeah very like the white time, and yeah, so you can also see like the sometime we'll have yeah, so we also like the anyone then we just heading yeah, so you can also with like the some of the like the yeah, so this one I think it's seeing yeah, like the better to heading or yeah with just with the big one so because even yeah, so also like the some yeah, so you can also see like the maybe yeah we just heading with the big one yeah, so and then yeah we like the heading one by one so with like the next one, and yeah, so also like another one is just coming yeah, so like very even or nice one yeah, so yeah, so we finally yeah with the yeah they also like the require with the like the big dish yeah, so yeah, so you can also see like the sometimes yeah, so like the one by one, and yeah, so or yeah, so like the heading yeah, so just like heading with the big one and then yeah, so also with the easy to manage. Yeah, so but they also were like were just like spanning. Yeah, so any yeah, so they also yeah, so now we also even or like once again. Yeah, so yeah, so like women, I think we can. Yeah, so just like taking any. Yeah, so like heading with the big one and then we. Yeah, so like one by one. Yeah, so yeah, so you can also see even with the. Yeah, so like nice one, but we still like one more like adding. Yeah, so yeah, so also with the. Oh yeah, so you also say yeah, so you can going with the yeah, so you need to, yeah, so like adding with the highest level. Yeah, so they also like probably yeah, just maybe like hope that you yeah, so like heading with the yeah, so after reaching with the passive level then so they can also heading with the next level. Yeah, so now we also heading going inside and yeah, so like trying to yeah, so like yeah, so I think it's also sometimes that's really and yeah, so yeah, so and also sometimes can heading with the nice one. So but we yeah, so any and yeah, we actually like and yeah, so but we yeah, so yeah, so you need to knocking is also when this kind maybe also just this any yeah, so with the not win yeah, so yeah, so but also okay. Yeah, so and now it also like yeah, so like a single tile and so, yeah, so you can even with like a green tile. Yeah, so add like yeah, so after with someone is and coin pawn. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so but this one is or yeah, also just note it and yeah, so we may also adding with the like the oh yeah, so even yeah, so like the yeah, waiting for and yeah, so you can also find to and just like adding with one. Yeah, so yeah, so but even or somewhere already having one face. Yeah, so you just even expect but I think maybe like, adding any to yeah, so like just with yeah, so because so seem maybe like the big one also can be like a little bit dangerous and yeah, so also like already discard the circle one and yeah, that should be all. Maybe the okay. Yeah, so like the yeah, so you see like the or yeah, so like the it's not the non then yeah, so like the until to yeah, so but also it's just having yeah, so like the even to maybe it's just also like the sometime with the and yeah, so you can also even with like the I think high score with like so many dollar inside. Yes. Yeah, so that's also like sometimes like we did like yeah, like we can't expect, but yeah, so there's chance they will yeah, so having like the nice one. Yeah, so yeah, so maybe we can just like simply having like admit and yeah, so yeah, so like maybe sometimes yeah, so like maybe the game yeah, so maybe yeah, so they just like don't yeah, so like having like too much. Yeah, so and then they also like the yeah, so by end, yeah, so with like the just like the game end, yeah, so also like the even not like the green like the night one then, yeah, so just like the maybe have a take a break and yeah, so maybe yeah, so just heading with the other one, yeah, so yeah, so there maybe also some like the other game, yeah, so or maybe yeah, so like the having with the night one, yeah, so sometimes it just may really like the random and they yeah, so like the so many and yeah, so that's maybe like the yeah, so then also maybe not the yeah, don't like the maybe not that nice, yeah, so yeah, so like the some too many like the random number and yeah, so you can also like the hard to like the predict, yeah, so that like the some like the maybe at least yeah, so they also like the some like the maybe I mean yeah, so some they also like the predict and yeah, so or even yeah, so okay, maybe they also with maybe some like the chance, yeah, so they also maybe really yeah, so like the heading with like the so like the lucky enough or so they just maybe yeah, so like the learning, yeah, so yeah, so but here yeah, so maybe yeah, so some of them they also just like the maybe really new and yeah, so so they also like the tend to just like the yeah, like the randomly and yeah, so just yeah, so you also maybe the coin and even yeah, so like the happy yeah, so very soon, yeah, so yeah, so you can also like the looking yeah, so maybe yeah, so or even find yeah, with like the heading with the yeah, so like the yeah, so
リーチ
yeah, so like the with the edit yeah, we just like the keeping with the Wi-Fi here and yeah, so just like the chance to yeah, so finally even it's just like the adding back yeah, so like the
リーチ一発
yeah, so because also sometimes yeah, so yeah, maybe just discard and yeah, so with like the also with like the night to comes again and yeah, so like the need to looking yeah, so like the which one to yeah, so like the even yeah, so yeah, so like the won't discard the yeah the dollar or even with the web file yeah, so so that's also can be like the thing yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so also like the way oh yeah, so it, yeah, so need to like the adjust the position yeah, so yeah, so not to like the yeah, so I think maybe also I think it's fine and maybe just like the keeping or need to or like the wait yeah, so yeah, so and also I think with the white yeah, so like and yeah, so maybe also sometimes like not to I think like the, yeah, so but as long yeah, so this case also like the and to be like the not that like the taking much yeah with the yeah, so I mean yeah, so like battery yeah, so because yeah, so you also like the just the or yeah, so not the like the maybe like the power consumer and yeah, so you also can yeah, so yeah, probably yeah, so yeah, so also I think yeah, so with the number 4 yeah, so yeah, so you can also see like nice one yeah, so yeah, so they like the yeah, so also like the probably yeah, certain this other file yeah, so yeah, so that can be like the nice one yeah, so yeah, so it also yeah, we may also heading to yeah, so like the beach yeah, so yeah, so now even oh yeah, so yeah, so another is just like the just like the yeah, so but we still need to I think yeah, so I think it's like the fine yeah, yeah, so like the almost yeah, so we see like the coming by yeah, so like the hopping, like the second number, but yeah, so that also can be like hopping, yeah, so because also sometimes yeah, maybe some of them they also that like the maybe in somewhere else and yeah, so where you yeah, so like I think yeah, so I don't remember waiting for some yeah, like the yeah, so until maybe yeah, so they try email to get it one just like that. Yeah, so but now even yeah, we like yeah, so like and to having like a pair of the towel, but I think yeah, so we don't need yeah, like the no many yeah, so yeah, so we need to discuss some of the yeah, so thing that you having yeah, so yeah, so they also even or like yeah, so like they're just going to adding on yeah, so also will like the easy yeah, but also like the yeah, maybe not the big one yeah, so even maybe any yeah, so like the only 2 hand and yeah, so like the essay like the yeah, small one yeah, so yeah, so also but yeah, I think also like the almost heading with the yeah, the first rule yeah, so yeah, so you can also see like the yeah, with the Thai also yeah, so very soon so other may consider to getting a calling point even maybe yes, so any Yaku yeah, so at least you can get the 1000 points yeah, so like the, at the end of the or even like the also like I think maybe yeah, so like the probably yeah, so like the just this the yeah, so we also and to maybe like the not like the label thing yeah, so yeah, so even also like the sometimes also like the heading but yeah, so like the try and you can still get the either or one of them but yeah, so they also like the something yeah, so yeah, so now even yeah, they just like the calling point yeah, so yeah, so also like the different even yeah, calling kind yeah, so yeah, so they also like the having it very like the way here so yeah, so but even it's just all heading with the two more yeah, so yeah, so that's also maybe the reason yeah, so yeah, so any or even with like the or like the 500 yeah, so even with the dollar inside yeah, so that also like the or at least yeah, we didn't yeah, like the discard the file yeah, so that also can be like yeah, so easy to do yeah, so after you yeah, so heading with the yeah, so but we also yeah, so any yeah, so like the this time we I think also with the yeah, so that's also with the nice way yeah, so because yeah, so with the NAS online and even yeah, so yeah, so also with like the chance to yeah, so heading with the high score if you yeah, so calling niche yeah, so yeah, so and also even we do like the no one heading with the yeah 13,000 yeah, so yeah, so that's also with like the it like the yeah, so final and yeah, so they also no one heading then yeah, but yeah, so but what even it's what just very like the yes and yeah, so calling with the niche yeah, so yeah, so you can also like the really maybe like the something yeah, so finally yeah, so we still had yeah, so that like the sometime we yeah, so any we yeah, so this one is also okay yeah, so the number 2 is also yeah, so because it also yeah, the yeah, so like the even number 1 and number 3 just discard yeah, so yeah, so that maybe like the to be the safe one yeah, so they also yeah, so to the yeah, so but we still even other way still like the way yeah, so yeah, so like sometimes we make yeah, so they also yeah, like they're just like waiting and even yeah, so also like easy to if you like calling like can or like point and yeah, so like just this the other one and yeah, so they also will tend to like heading yeah. So even or yeah, so just like heading with it yeah, so high score yeah, so yeah, so you can also like come and even yeah, so like still having yeah, so also like 1 second and yeah, so we just like heading with the last page. Yeah, so that's maybe sometimes we just like didn't win like one, but yeah, so any yeah we trying like hard to and yeah, so like yeah, so because sometimes just we maybe just maybe like pressing yeah, so maybe just press you down and even just don't you like give you any chance for the yeah, so maybe like oh yeah, so maybe yeah, so they also maybe the reason yeah, so yeah, so just maybe some people just like lost pain or even just like yeah, remove the game yeah, so maybe also just yeah, so like having so many or even or yeah, we just like very yeah, so like having the so, yeah, so any yeah, we like getting with the yeah, so they also with the yeah, but we also okay like so like way yeah, because like maybe with like number 6 then yeah, so with the either number 4 or number 7 yeah, so you had like the extra option to yeah, so so but also we just like even yeah, so yeah, so like having come yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so but anyway yeah, so they also even yeah, so like and yeah, so just like knocking but I think maybe even yeah, so like coming with the free one and or yeah, the character and also just like yeah, so yeah, so the character is just like the same yeah, so yeah, so but also they just like having yeah, so like they just start and even or even just yeah, so it also like even don't like taking too long time yeah, so maybe yeah, so they also just simply want to have a like the screenshot and yeah, so so that's why also like don't yeah, so no maybe yeah, so like really having yeah, so like one maybe yeah, so and you can like just like screenshot after yeah, so yeah, so they like sometimes will be don't just like want to paint trick on yeah, so, yeah, so also just like sometimes yeah, so but also maybe or let me or like wait for a second yeah, so need to yeah, so like adjust and also at the same time yeah, so also at a little break yeah, so or yeah, so bad here now, yeah, so or even yeah, so like the bad hand, yeah. Yeah, so also like the yeah, so just like the relocate and yeah, so yeah, so also bad hand now, yeah. Yeah, so because so like the play with the like the table and yeah, so also like yeah, so second every yeah, so like the can be like far away. Yeah, so like the maybe yeah, so also heading with 20 back, yeah, so maybe I will also just open the and maybe yeah, just like a yeah with the brand, yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so we also I will maybe yeah, we I think oh yeah, so so they also like yeah, like a fishing, yeah, so also like many maybe just or like the heading with the some so I like the heading or yeah, so one yeah, so so because also or even like the much yeah, so yeah, so maybe any yeah, just even like the or like the big one, yeah, so just like the one for one, yeah, so they cannot finally yeah. Yeah, so also even or with the like the some chord also with language here and yeah, so with like the raccoon funny yeah, so that's also like the yeah, so they I is also yeah, so like the almost no speed, yeah, so yeah, so also yeah, we even here we didn't like yeah, so and long yeah, so compound yeah, so maybe we just like a really fine like here and yeah, so just like a maybe like on with the Chinese one and so like a yeah, so now we are maybe I think yeah, we just oh with the wood or like the ask like the some friend to join yeah, some with him but so and non yeah, so also oh that like sometimes yeah, so even yeah, soวันนี้อยากซื้อต่อซื้ออยากซื้ออะไรnumberอยากซื้ออยากซื้ออะไรเดี๋ยวไปซื้อเดี๋ยวมันอยากไปอยากซื้อfor second อยากซื้อjust before number and yet for yes sir and yes sir that any that yet or yet or even yes here I don't even yes and or even it's just odd yeah, so like a very non time yeah, so yeah, so just like suddenly like someone they yeah, so maybe they just like suddenly yeah, so add friend and yeah, so even maybe just like online and yeah, eventually like yeah, show up yeah, so maybe also like yeah, so but also just finally maybe yeah, we just like back to the outside yeah, so like maybe yeah, so like having like again yeah, so yeah, so like with the east wind yeah, so like coming yeah, so yeah, so also like even yeah, so you can so many like here they even just get the new one yeah, so yeah, so not sure is it like maybe like and even yeah, so they can yeah, so like lucky and yeah, so also like yeah, so I know it's also maybe yeah, so like first version is that to be the permanent and yeah, so that's maybe sometimes yeah, so like yeah, the player they also will tend to even maybe they don't get it, but yeah, so maybe yeah, they also like just lucky enough to get the new character. Yes, yeah, so that's maybe also like the reason they also like tend to yeah, so yeah, so why even it's just some way always also chatting with the yeah with the fish yeah, yeah, so yeah, and yeah, so and yeah, so some sometimes yeah, so yeah, so how to getting better and yeah, so now we also like yeah, so this also yeah, so just this at the yeah no need to yeah, so oh yeah, so hey yeah, so hello yeah, Kenji yeah, so welcome to yeah, so yeah, so I think yeah, so with the other game yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so like some yeah, so maybe today also like also like another day yeah, so yeah, so not the nice one, but yeah, so it also hope that yeah, so maybe next time yeah, so I think with the yeah, so they also can sometimes yeah, so just like the thing yeah, so yeah, so like the won't expect but yeah, so they also can happen every time so like some of the thing yeah, so now we also yeah going like another so or by the yeah, so it's yeah, so we just see like even yeah, so with the yeah, so like easy to so, and either yeah, so yeah, so like this kind yeah, so yeah, so by the is also yeah, so see maybe like wherever yeah, so I think with the yeah, so like the room level and yeah, so maybe yeah, so like the maybe the street yeah, they also tend to like not the nice one yeah, yeah, so because also seen like they yeah, like didn't maybe going yeah, so like too many one and even yeah, some of them yeah, so you can also heading yeah with like the very like finish yeah, so yeah, so that even like without like any like much yeah, so yeah, so that maybe the reason they also yeah like tend to keeping like maybe but it was like great yeah, so yeah, so when like adding in so it's like a match so. But also as long so like the trying like the so as good as you so like now yes. So awesome. So like just leave. So also like the sewing so so and this like anyone just discard and you can so they're going to so 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 maybe this one so so even it should be the one so because it also maybe like not much like the so with the first so with like the when come so even with the Wi-Fi here but we still only like the stand alone so so you can also see another one and maybe we also like the time to discard it so so but also like the I think we maybe so and it is either with like the number 3 so that's maybe the way I mean so some so like the not yet so so you can also so so they also like the maybe consider whether to but yes so eventually also just skip so even it's just all once again and so maybe probably should so that's it no, maybe not much to so and then it's just like if the number 3 time so at the so finally even we can I cannot so I think it's also to be different so because so they also tend to like already true and even maybe like not much to I think so the Astro and even with like the Japan body empire just like I think to the end so very cool and or even fine so with the niche so but also that's why also we so that's why also like the no way but we only so so also like the one option so like the so heading with the second page so so also sometimes it can like the very long one and also eventually with I think with like the with like so maybe like endless game so like the so but we just so also still like the continue with the each one so so it's just like can be like today also like the very interesting so so you also like every time can sometimes can be like very soon to, like the first but sometimes can be I think like the long one so so it's like sometimes also maybe so so even maybe other they are maybe pair they also they won't expect and just like so like this time so that's also so but so you can also setting the final yes, just like the it's like the consecutive number yes, so 1 2. Now we also if you haven't yet, yes, you I will with the so like 1 2. So so having or even or either with 6 7 or 8 and so for the example number 7 see I finish so like so because or like one so I need one the outside so so you can see maybe so like the heading is also can be the child will be right and even also but so as long some way or so 5 or if I think or even or heading with when so or also so especially with the number 5 so even or like the double long so so it's even like the coming in final so you can also sometimes will like happen like that and so they also so it also can happen with like the triple long so but also at the same time you still need like the very like the careful so so that's maybe also the reason that we may so like the heading and the so very like happen like that so but as long so I mean so also so we still like some or little bit so like 1,000 so you I think with like the so that should be like the any like 200 so also probably we like tend to heading with the high score here so even so we can like maybe like getting like more distant and not too so like easy to like in like getting closer so especially on that hand review so this or even it's just like the thing I think with this or any so you also okay so but also that's how you make maybe like the heading with can be like careful and so like the so but also like as long so now it maybe like very sturdy and like the so so but also it's set like the and so you may probably need to like getting some time so so also like another they also so but even this time that's okay so very soon so maybe just really and so like very soon and so but as long so so that's also like very like very like having and also maybe sometimes so hope just make maybe yes, so they try just having with and yeah, so that's why also it's not that like the going very smooth, but yeah, so it's not yeah, so not in the final page and yet okay. That is being also better yes. Okay. Yeah, so also like the just like sitting like the not to the yeah, so like so yes, yeah, so also like just looking outside and see anything. Yeah, so but also nighttime, yeah, so yeah, so maybe also with like the one yes, like the also seen yeah, so yeah, so they also like so they are trying so we hit that we just like the if the each wing just discard it and either yeah, so like I think it's reason we also or also almost yeah, so also like when yeah, so like final but yeah, so it can be a little bit like the danger yeah, so especially maybe like not that either maybe yeah, so may like assume yeah, so but also still need yeah, so level and yeah, so there's even like once again and over is also like keep yeah, so they also sometimes also like yeah, so I think yeah, so this tricky and yeah, so but and not yeah, so this way yeah, so maybe like the middle yeah, so some of the like so how dangerous yes, but they maybe yes, don't know yeah, so yeah, so you find yeah, we just having yeah, so like the each yeah, so I don't number 8 or the north wind also with the sea wind and we can also adding with the nice wind fine yeah, so but also it's just sometimes with like adding to the other player and they yeah, so you can also like some with the already it's just even like help helping me to like back to the like the second player so yeah, so because also like when even with the big one yeah, so yeah, so also like if yeah, so finally yeah, some player also can like helping yeah, so like but still so like once again then yeah, so like we just discard it yeah, xong like we put on time yeah, so that's right. Well, actually also the number one yeah, so the first one is also yeah, so at least yeah, so like and what's that yeah, we just like waiting for one more yeah, so this one yeah, getting closer yeah, so and then we discount all the terminal town there yes yeah, so they also like maybe yeah, like the first one to discount yeah, so final yeah, so yeah, so now we also like adding with yeah, we main yeah, so and we still find all time we can also try là giả sử là one profile giả sử that also I think or even it's just like but also bit like that maybe it's also giả sử like the hereby giả sử number 7 or 8 and giả sử even giả sử 5 it's just or like the heading giả sử like the helping giả sử just even or like the all the giả sử just below 30,000 and giả sử that's why also like the extra one giả sử maybe also maybe like the certain and so until like the one is just like passing higher than 30,000 yes. So they really the like the thing yes. Looking very so like or like the frame so many like the yes. So also like the dollar in the Norway. That's like somebody. So just skip so like the no I think so like the I think it's only in your like the own hand so your hand having with the then you or like the four together and maybe so may like so like the having but I think also on like the won't have to so and that you really want to think so that's also thing also see even like the very this one even with the number 9 and the corona or this kind and at the and 90 so but also sometimes and maybe just like this once again so you also just like sometimes will happen so that very often so maybe not only this game but also maybe in maybe other game they also so but also I think some of them they will maybe like be nice when you also very so I think we still getting it. I just leave it so so thinking so single time so you also like the come once again so so maybe so like this way so now it also like the first night so I think it also so need to the running so like don't want so to be like so also make probably also need to so but also just like yes so I think maybe also their channel I think like that so like so I need also like yeah, so like the getting, yeah, so yeah, so because,
リーチ
yeah, so anything also, I mean,
C
or even here, yeah, so we only, yeah, so like, yeah, so we also like the getting with the hood and yeah, so or like the just this and so even yes. So by it, yeah, so like different is that yeah, we
テン
yeah, so we can also like
パかも
getting
引
some
くかもなく
yeah, so like the empire, yeah, so even yeah, so like getting with the first play, yeah, so
差し障りない
really yeah, so final yes, yeah, so like the heading with the ace win, yeah, so probably need to yeah, so like can't to yeah, yeah, so we can also like win yes. I think we yeah, so like the one middle town here, yeah, so like the yeah, so but it's or I think I just forget with the even with the west wind, yeah, so like they just discard, yeah, so yeah, so any yeah, so like, yeah, so like the sometimes yeah, so maybe not the hit win and yes, they also tend to discard, yeah, so right now yeah, we yeah, so some of the somebody else different, yeah, so now yeah, so I think we can try to read that like the skip it and yeah, yeah, so but now we also getting and also yeah, so like the triplet come
リーチ
yeah, so like perfect, yeah, so but also yeah, some ways that like the heading with the yeah, with the fish, yeah, so yeah, so but also didn't yeah, so like the expect and even come yeah, so they even or like the 8,000 yeah, so finally it's just also heading with the yeah, like the second place, so yeah, so by it also like okay, yeah, so yeah, so maybe sometimes that really like the chance to also like or they also like the coming, yeah, so yeah, so it also like the some way, yeah, so we can but yeah, so yeah, because also like the yeah, see also like the item thing, just like the not enough space, yeah, so if ever yeah, we need yeah, so there's the yeah, so yeah, so they even or like the just screen yeah, so like the even like the expert but yeah, so they also maybe cái đấy yeah, and like the like yeah, so like the good or with some point, yeah, so yeah, so or even yeah, we can or like the yeah, so that's like the don't want any yeah, so that's also a nice thing, yeah, so just like the yeah, so they can yeah, so even also very or even maybe we just even like the fine, yeah, so
やろう
yeah, so like the one, yeah, so yeah, so also the one now even yeah, so like the so like the yeah, so yeah. Finally, yeah, just made it and or by even or they or even like the having like a big one, yeah, so even didn't expect, but by the way, maybe it seemed like some very interesting. Yeah, so they also like the having like the big one, yeah, so yeah, so that's why also other yeah, but like yeah, so by one, yeah, so at the same time, the having with some like the yeah, we also with the like the big one, or even with like the yeah, so like yeah, so I'm not like the two space, yeah, so yeah, so that's also like the any yeah, so like, yeah, so that's maybe also finish yeah with like even yeah, so like the maybe yeah, so it's just like the some like the limit. Yeah, so you can also heading with the like the high score and yeah, so with the Pacific. Oh yeah, so oh yeah, we just finished all the yeah like the time, yeah, so so that's why we also like yeah, so but also that next time, yeah, so yeah, so now we also like the one more. Maybe if we yeah, we can heading one more and then we just yeah, so like that today with the yeah, so look at that, yes, yeah, so yes, even maybe sometimes the chance, yeah, so we can heading with the nice one, so anyway, maybe like even it should be like the permanent and yes, the like the big, yeah, so yeah, so like they like the mention with the limit time and yes, so also will just like the have it, yeah, so yeah, so also like the and yeah, so just like the yeah, so maybe with like the right, yeah, so he only or the call way, yeah, so like the alarm 30, even like the don't having too much time, yeah, so like the especially yeah, so like the yeah, with the nice yeah, so yeah, so they can yeah, so like the try like the I think with the yeah post call, yeah, so we can or maybe yeah, we just on one more, yeah, so yeah, so like the yeah, so maybe even just all heading with the one more is one and then we just like the heading yeah, so we are like the three yeah, the is one is also the third one is also not much, yes, yeah, so that's like the some even will like take like a longer time than maybe like so yeah, so yeah, so answer yeah, yeah, so in the wing also probably yeah, so I haven't yet yeah, so the take yeah, so yeah, so also like even with like didn't get any maybe yes, that's handy or because they're going to calling yeah, so that's like the when she actually yeah, we can yeah, so but sometimes they also that's why or even yeah, so probably also like the other one, but I think yeah, so you see like so any terminal town and yeah, so
本です。
yeah, so you can also see like this. Yeah, first, yeah, this one is and yeah, like the player they also tend to yeah, so like the heading very soon. Yeah, so they also like the think very soon. Bring ahead, yes. Yeah, so maybe yeah, yeah, so even like just remember, right? Yeah, so or maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, so also even yeah, so
差し
it's
障
like
りない。
yeah, so probably also like shouldn't yeah, so we just destroy. Oh yeah, so hey, hello, yeah, so hey, Sancha, so welcome to yeah, so Hana channel, yeah, so yeah, so I think with the Mahjong, so or even also understand English, yeah, so or maybe yeah, so also yeah, so also just maybe and yeah, so yeah, so even yeah, so Hana also understand some little bit, yeah, so yeah, so but actually maybe not that much, yeah, so yeah, so maybe just or the basic one, yeah, so or so also okay, but yeah, also or maybe as long as so or some explanation then okay, so yeah, so now we're also heading yeah, so back to the yeah, so we just even so the Mr. Chan, but yeah, so and long, yeah, some way. Also already disc, yeah, running point. Yeah, also nothing, yeah. So I think we need bamboo for free. Or even more, yeah, we just so this one,
リ
so
ーチ。
I need also one more to go and so but the one is just or number 6 or the remaining one. Yeah, so that's maybe also yeah, so that even once again, yeah, so, yeah, so that also coming right here and yeah, so but as yeah, so they also even the heading or other one, but yeah, so maybe also just with yeah, so with maybe nice maybe expand, but yeah, so yeah, so at least yeah, with the morning yeah, with the list and yeah, so that's also nice one. Yeah, so yeah, so that's all. Sometimes yeah, so sâu win, yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so even yeah, so just yeah, just see the one in single town and also yeah, so okay, yeah, just one here. Yeah, so even maybe just this because the trong expand yeah, so when just come probably is okay.
本です。
So now we all yeah, so now yeah, so yeah, so you can also like yeah, so even just coming like the yeah, so yeah, so like the better and but they also probably or even yeah, so like the discount. Just nip the white towel here to the white dragon. Like the come. We can yeah, so but it's not yeah, so it's like the green with the okay yeah, so yeah, so you can I think yeah, also yeah, so this side also I think one of the other player and yeah, so maybe sometimes just like that. I think we like the bamboo yeah, so yeah, so we also yeah, so and it not yeah, so for the Greenlandic yeah, so also yeah, so like the other one yeah, so they also just heading yeah, so like the yeah, so maybe just like the making with yeah, so sometimes they also even yeah with like the suddenly yeah we're heading with the can yeah, so yeah, so but now it also just like the heading the simple yeah, so yeah, so maybe also sometimes they also like that and yeah, so also like the didn't yeah like the expect yeah, so also yeah, so maybe yeah, so that's maybe just like the how it's going like yeah, so in the Mahjong game. Yeah, so but yeah, so yeah, so like the also not the maybe not the night yeah, so yeah, so maybe every time sometimes also can be like the ways. Yeah, so sometimes also can yeah, so like the just having very maybe like the almost yeah, so you can like the have it yeah, so yeah, so even heading with the fish but yeah, so yeah, so still like the heading with the time for in yeah, so that's like I think we just just turn on yeah, so because also sometimes like the user I think yeah, like the not the time yeah, so yeah, so and then you also the heading with yeah, so the mid or yes, yeah, so just like a very cool to the at the end then you probably also volunteer or palm yeah, so like the energy yeah, so with the empire oh yeah, so yeah, so and this stack one it also like the useful yeah, so this yeah, so like the so with the thermal town yeah, so yeah, so like the coming yeah, so also yeah, so they even or like the one yeah, so like one more oh yeah, so yeah, so that's all I think we so that they're very cool to the dish yeah, so yeah, so you can also either of I'm a free here yeah, so also thing yeah, so the dish yeah, so also yeah, so because also with the yeah with the emerald one yeah, so bamboo one here and yes even with another I think some some way some not win yeah, so yeah, so but also like the very just the single one yeah, so yeah, so it also yeah, so even or like some even some way just like get like take away my they want the one. Yeah, so you also like yeah, so probably just like this kind. Yeah, so yeah, so especially sometimes also maybe like just like holding and yeah, so yeah, so they even just like heading with yeah, so or yeah, so that's maybe then yeah, so it can be also like heading with the norm one. Yeah, so especially with, yeah, with the so they also heading with the seat wing. Yeah, so that's also maybe like maybe don't like yeah, not the nice thing if like if the yeah the seat wing, yeah, so it's like keep going to win and yeah, so it also can be like easy to, yeah, so like heading with the high score, yeah, so and also when maybe yeah, so they just like I think it's also maybe like yeah, so maybe sometimes yeah, so just like it also just like win like that and maybe yeah, so we just like yeah, so yeah, so it's some way, so maybe either yeah we may just like going to like running, yeah, so because also sometimes just like even yeah, so like coming to like getting on, yeah, so because like some of the maybe yes they just like yeah, so like heading with the lucky days, yeah, so but we also just maybe after and they also yeah, so even not sure, yeah, so they also with just like keeping but yeah, so by sometimes they also the 10 that happen, yeah, so I think yeah, so some some like tactic and think yeah we maybe even yeah we just like going to the big one, yeah, so you also see or often yeah we just see yeah, so like I think or we are not heading like the mesh work, but yeah, so any also can high score even yeah with the web fight, yeah, so their chance they also yeah, so just looking maybe which one just like this card, yeah, throw this one and just giving hand to Hana, yeah, so yeah, so actually yeah, so we yeah, so like the seed win, yeah, so we also like yeah, so so like so like keep going to and maybe also we just come yeah, so but also we like yeah, so yeah, so you can also see like another one even just like leave the game, yeah, so yeah, so maybe just like thing, yeah, so like heading to like non-Thai and like this yeah, so like having with the heading to win, yeah, so yeah, so but finally yeah we just heading with the, like the niche and yeah, so even yeah, so like only one half, but yeah, so at least yeah getting back to the like the second play, yeah, so yeah, so I with the long yeah, but like the seat win and also just like pushing, yeah, so like not to like think with the yeah, like the long way, yeah, so you also still like the two yeah, so you also hope that yes okay even yeah, so maybe like one of the that yeah, so they just like and yeah, so yeah, so they also maybe really some time to yeah, so like yeah, so just like and on the situation, yeah, so just or like having like four, yeah, so yeah, so you can also think with it I think maybe like, we also see like the and even maybe I think yeah we make just like the oh yes also yeah so like the study also like income maybe also yeah so it's just like the give like the other even yeah so you can I think maybe yeah so that's like the way for like the next one yeah so to see it like the any like the yeah so because also sometimes yeah so they cannot yeah so any maybe I think maybe almost yeah so like the adding with yeah so also like the for yeah so or even maybe like of your second day and so yeah so because this will also like yeah so like go down and even yeah so like the didn't like the having like the much with the yeah so but yeah so yeah so yeah so this one like the yeah so or even just like the this yeah with the I here and yeah so oh yeah so fine yeah we just like the yeah so and yeah so like I think getting the number free yeah so even yeah so you may also see like the sometime with like the thing with the car here but yeah so maybe not the maybe white time yeah so yeah so and yeah so also with like the dollar inside and you can be yeah so fine yeah we just like the heading to more yeah so that's also would be yeah so any yeah so after we yeah so like the Q1 and yeah just heading yeah so even the manga here and yeah so you can also like big one yeah so that also would like helping you also like the final yeah the last or even it's that on yeah so like yeah so you also like the on but maybe also this yeah so I think with maybe other yeah so that maybe like the big high also not yeah the circle is by but it's not okay they also like the only go town and yeah so I think with final yeah when like the I mean not when and not when it's also not when we don't need yeah so also just like the happy yeah like the one and they also just give it yeah so yeah so also sometimes also yeah so yeah so also like or simple but I think it's just maybe yeah so how win and also I think it's that's the way yeah so maybe also this night they also I think very like careful and yeah so even also just like that yeah so also like the terminal town is also yeah not very like thing yeah so I don't we made yeah, so another yeah, so but now even almost very cool. Yeah, so they also like maybe having with the verbal and maybe also like try to having with running point. Yeah, so also maybe like the yeah, so yeah, so just like don't want to much. Yeah, so also even yes, it's like yeah, so like the running yes. Yeah, so they also even yeah, so just like going to running point. Yeah, so yeah, so because sometimes we yeah, so like happy I think yeah, so even it's just like or if final yes, like I think yeah, so like the second place. Yeah, so yeah, so also if yeah, so also like the okay. Yeah, so and he also yeah, yeah, so we didn't have first paper. Yeah, so as long as good. Yeah, so like the heading with this. Yeah, so like the eyes. Yeah, so they're going to wow. Yeah, so yeah, so you can also and yeah, so they also yeah, so they even or like the coming. Yeah, so like I think so finally yeah, we have this one. Yeah, so like the heading. Yeah, so because also and we like make one but yeah, so you see like the yeah, so high then maybe I we just heading yeah. Yeah, so as long yeah, so I think wow one yeah, so yeah, so finally also like the big one. Yeah, so like having with some like the yeah, so you also see so we also just like finish with the some like the event and also that's it. Yeah, so also like the on yeah, so also next time so had get back to the Matsuki Marshall and yeah, so like the with one by one. Yeah, so yeah, so also like the get back to the schedule. Yeah, so yeah, so tomorrow also with the yeah, so heading with the dance train over. Yeah, so yeah, so also with like the two also with the same with the last week. Yeah, so yeah, so they also like the heading with the new season and also new character. Yeah, so yeah, so that's why also we can be like the look and see like the how is it yeah this character going and yeah, so also like the Saturday. Yeah, so we're also heading to have continue with the Tales of Berserker and yeah, so with the journey that we also heading to the ending. Yeah, so hopefully yeah we can finish soon. Yeah, so yeah, so also like the one more. Yeah, so also in Sunday. Yeah, so we also like the another. Yeah, so you can also like the heading like the more. Yeah, so we also like the Hana consider to like the thinking. Yeah, so after finish the House of Berserker and also with like the maybe one more extra. Yeah, so that's maybe also like the free stream per week. Yeah, so I think also like the yeah, so this game also seen like the more so with like the coming with the season and they also hope that yeah, so we can I think with the highest level. Yeah, so like with the more time. Yeah, so we can also that's it today and also thank you to audience. Yeah, so Gwyneth, thank you Trevor and also thanks for coming. Also Gwyneth, thank you King J and also yeah Gwyneth, thank you Sunshine and yeah Gwyneth, thank you to all audience who have come but didn't comment during the stream. We also will see you tomorrow with the streaming game. We also have a good day and good night. Yeah, Mina, Oyasuminasai, Yoshini, Yusan. So you enjoy stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. When we go to the outro,